There is learning disability. What is learning disability? You have a child of 8, 9 years. The child cannot even read one word. The child cannot say anything. But you, that parents, is saying that your child is slow. Honey, that child is not slow. That child needs a special therapy. Yeah. That will enable that child within another 2-3 months. That child will read and write, and you will not believe. It's so expensive. Yes. And there is a step how to go about it till you reach youngest arm. And at times, they don't even want to attend to you because they know that the state is going to pay a lot of money so that they can cancel that child, so that they can teach that child exactly what that child needs to know. So study your child at home. Don't say your child is slow. There are places that you need to take that child to so that they will try to sort it out as easily as possible, because we don't even have it in Africa. But it is here.
If one person doesn't want to go to the doctor, or to the therapist, it will be a reason for that. Ask for that reason. And ask yourself for that.
I'm an Africa. One of the reasons is that we say, oh, the child is slow. With time, the child is going to talk. Oh, as the child is growing on daily basis, experience count. But no, the experience doesn't count. Because I myself, I discover it with my own child, you understand?
Yeah.
I was the one talking to the teacher that, oh, my child is already 5 years. He can't really do things like other children. They say, no, don't bother, you come with time. But working with you, I started learning to know that there are different types of disabilities.
Yeah.
You got the point. Yes, like my child with even 2-3 years, he cannot talk. But my first time visiting Africa, staying in the midst of children, it makes him to talk. Being in second or third grade, he could not talk or write. I keep telling the child, they say, no, you don't need to bother. When I tried to teach the child at home, it was not going. I have to impose it to the teachers until they have to direct me to youngest arm, where I have papers for almost 2 years. And when they gave me a therapy, it boosted up the morale for my child, and they stood for him alone. And today he does a lot of things alone, right? Yeah. So most African parents, they don't even know about that. So my experience working with you, my experience at my job site, my experience going further with Campus Berlin, yes, dealing with disability. So I'm telling them that, honey, that child got a problem. So you need to go to the school and say your child needs a therapy.
It's a type of problem, really.
Okay,
and it's a thing whether you've got the disability from your birth on, or from because of an accident, for example.
Yes.
Because of an accident, if you've got your disability because of an accident, it's somehow more difficult, because you know you knew how your life before was.
Yeah.
And you can remember, and this is the brain thing is the thing that is more difficult than you have it from birth. If you have it from birth, you don't know it another time, you see? You understand?
Oh yes, Anna, you are
so,
right.
If you have a child with learning disability, or with a kind of disability which could be possibly not really read, write, or calculate, you just need to watch out on it, and then you need to tell people until you know what to do.
Yes.
Really.
And lastly, what I've learned about disability here in Europe or in Germany is that each person got a rule, how to treat the person, what to do to the person. So it is so easy to deal with any patient, because like in the doco, it has already been written. what happened, this and this, that. So even the next person coming over to take shift from that person, the person already know how to deal with this person. But in Africa, we don't have all those things. You know, you can have a disability person that doesn't talk. I just know that every after 2 hours or 1 hour, the person is thirsty, the person needs water. You understand? But there is no formula like my country, Cameroon. Yeah. Oh, how do I have to run he or her daily activity, which make it so difficult for the parents living with a child? But
Yes.
here, there is already a rule.
You
understand?
need to really care for your child with disability. You need to really care for the person with disability and watch how he or she is behaving.
Oh yes, but in Africa they don't have that time to watch how the person is behaving. So that is one of the
They
greatest.
don't take the time.
Yes, they don't take the time, and so they don't know that that child needs a physiotherapy, like to make a little sports with the child or take the child outside to enjoy, to get spas.
Correct.
Yeah. We do a lot. At times I move you from your roots to we dance, Hannah. You understand? Yeah, to make you that you can't. You know, we does a lot of things. We go to cinema. We does a lot of things. Museum. We go sightseeing. You know, you go to holidays. Yeah, you attract yourself. You interact. We need that in between our community. Yeah. Being disabled doesn't mean that you stay only indoors. No.
Correct.
Being disabled does not mean that you don't have life or you don't have to have right to have girlfriend or boyfriend or match into social system work. No, you have no limitation unless the disability is that one that you just have to stop yourself on one place. Because somebody like Hannah got a lot of rising. She travels a lot. Yes.
The disability is only the one that can stop your interaction.
Okay.
And your brain or your plans cannot be stopped because they need to be the same as to a person who has no possible disability, possibly no disability.
Yeah. Well,
So this is it.
that is it. Thanks very much for watching.
Thanks very much for watching.
Vicenta, the
Thank
assistant.
you.
Hannah.
The assistants, take care.
Good. Nice day.